Alright, so we've created a video using the Canva app, and that video is stored on our phone, and now we're ready to upload that and publish it as a reel. So I've got the Facebook app open on my iPhone here, and we're going to proceed to upload it and make some adjustments, add some music, and then publish it as a reel to the public feeds. And we'll do that here. So what we'll want to do is go to the very top, hit that plus icon, a couple options there. You want to choose reel. That pulls up a selection. Go to the bottom left. It'll allow you to pick from your camera roll. Let's pick the video that we just created. Shows up nice, and it just kind of previews it as it is right now. So it's 10 seconds. It just runs it like it should, but we're going to be adding some things to it, like audio. So we'll want to hit the audio on the right hand side. There's an audio function to be able to click on, so let's do that. Pulls up the menu. We want to add music. Here you can choose all kinds of music. Pick your favorite music. I like Coldplay. Let's pick out a song here. Sounds pretty good, but I do want to see if I can change the location or the segment of the music that I want to play to be maybe with less voice. So I clicked on that audio icon, I hit edit. Here you can drag to the location where you want to use the music segment. Also the stars are some popular areas other people have kind of pre-bookmarked. And actually I think some of those are pretty good, so I'm going to hit that last bookmark, and I kind of like this. It doesn't have too many voices, and it's just an instrumental. So let's use it. Hit out, hit done, and now the music is playing against the backdrop of our video. So let's add, we can also add any kind of additional stickers here. You see that I picked a heart. You can drag it around. You can add more stuff to it, any around the screen. Have fun with it, play with it. And if you don't want it, notice that if you drag close to the middle there, there's a trash can icon pops up. Drag it into the trash can and it's gone. I hit next, and now you can put in your description in the caption here. This is where you want to put in your personal message, message that will get to people's hearts and capture their attention. Definitely make sure to include a link to the donation, your donation page. Also to include hashtags that can draw some attention. And the ones you want to use are Bootwalk and End Cancer. Those are the two that are used by the Bootwalk campaign. And ask folks to share this and to comment on it. That creates engagement, and it gets your post, this reel, further up. And that's it. You hit share now, and it'll go into the public reel feed and go out into the general population. So that's it. So we've got the video on our phone, and here we want to load it into Instagram so we can publish it as a reel. So I've pulled up Instagram on my iPhone. Here's the main page for it, and like the Facebook app, we want to start adding content. And to do that, you hit that plus icon on the top right next to the heart. When we hit that, it will present us with a couple options. And here we want to click on reel. And here we can select the content that we want to upload. So we go to the bottom left-hand corner, pops up, select the video that we want. It shows up, it runs it for us to preview it. And this is good enough. It's just, there's no audio here, so we want to add it. And there's nothing else we want to do here, so hit the next icon. And this allows us to start editing that content we just uploaded. So we just want to do something simple here. Add audio, really. And to do that, we can hit the audio icon on the top, select music, and there's a huge library that we can choose from. So find something that you like, preview it. You can drag the bottom bar to see what section of the song that you want to play. You can move it around. I think it's good as is. And in case you wanted to hit that music again, you can go back and if you don't like it, look for some other songs. Pretty easy to use. But I think it's pretty good as it is. So we'll stay here, and if we're good with it, we will hit the done. Takes us back to the original screen. So the music and audio is good. You can hear it kind of running against the background of the video. And you can play around with other stuff. Make it personal, make it yours. There's stickers. So I hit that sticker icon on the top, again on the top bar. Search for anything that may be fun to use or could help present the message. I give a little bit more eye-catching flair to it and play with it. So let's add a heart. You can drag that anywhere on the screen. See what you want. It's always good not to put like too many things, but for whatever works. And if it's something that you don't want anymore, you can drag it slowly to the near the bottom. The trash can icon will pop up and you can drag it into the trash can and it's gone. So that's mostly it about here, and then we're good. So we want to hit next, and this allows us to start adding a caption in Instagram. This is where you want to add the personal story. We want to add the donation link, hashtags. One thing to note here is that in Instagram, links are not clickable in the caption. So you got to be pretty creative. I would still put a link in here, but what you can also do is in your profile on Instagram, you'll be able to edit the profile. There's a website link there that you can actually copy and paste the link to your Bootwalk donation page into that area. And then what you want to do in the caption here is you can say, hey, check out my profile, check out the link in my profile, or what they call link in bio, to go ahead and get to my donation page. So some things to note, it's a little bit different from Facebook. That's how Instagram works. Again, no links in the caption, so be aware. And just make sure you also include the hashtags that are used for the Bootwalk campaign, which is Bootwalk and End Cancer, and make sure that personal story is in there. That's what we want to capture here in the caption area for the picture. All right, so let's hit OK to get this part done. Go back to the main screen. You notice the cover on the top, that's the preview that will be shown to people. And it doesn't quite have what we really want because it's empty. So let's hit the edit. And here you can actually use the timeline on the bottom above the blue button to scroll around to see a page or a frame in the video that you want to use as the preview cover. So we want to pick one that has everything laid out. So it's about here, looks pretty good. So let's land it here and then use that as the cover. And we'll hit done once we get there. Now back to the page, the final page. It's shared to Reels. This is good because it will share it to the overall global feed in Instagram so that everyone can see that. All the other settings look pretty good. Recommend on Facebook is set to allow. So if your Facebook is connected to your Instagram, you will have an option to co-post it or also cross-post it to your Facebook feed as a reel too. So that's it. So once you're done here, you hit share and it will publish this thing out. Let's update the LinkedIn profile in Instagram. So hit that little icon of yours on the bottom right corner. That'll open up the main page. Hit edit profile. That brings up the profile. Hit links in the middle of the page there. And here you'll see there's a couple things. So the first one is what we want to hit, the one with the link icon. And here's where you can copy and paste your Bootwalk donation page. So copy and paste it here. Hit done. Back. Done again. And this should be updated. And that's all. Thanks for watching.